This week on Wildcat News.
Semester at a glance. We'll head to the social space to find out what you guys are excited for this semester.
Then National Signing Day. We'll see 3 more Richmond Hill football players sign their letters of intent in sports with Rafi.
Plus, a shocking disaster. We'll recap how the healthcare students dealt with the chaos on Disaster Day.
And later, we'll see what resolutions you don't want to keep this year.
I'm Eli Legg.
And I'm Camryn Knight, and this is Wildcat News. Now let's see what's up with the Wildcats.
The deadline to register for AP exams is February 28th. You can register and pay online. Find the link on the school's website.
The next SAT offered at Richmond Hill High School will take place on March 9th. Be sure to register by the deadline February 8th.
Don't forget, starting this semester after school on Tuesdays, teachers have professional development. All students except for in-season athletes are expected to be out of the building and off campus by 2:50. Students still on campus after 2:50 will be subject to disciplinary consequences.
Class dues are on My Payments Plus. Juniors and seniors must pay by February 22nd in order to have their price of their prom ticket waived.
If you're a student wishing to park on campus next year, there are changes to the eligibility requirements. If you have more than 5 tardies in the 3rd or 4th 9 weeks of this semester, you will not be able to apply for a parking pass next year. Be sure to arrive on time.
Yearbooks are on sale for only $80. Be sure to get yours before the end of the year by going to yearbookordercenter.com and entering our school's order number 902.
And seniors, don't forget, there is a list of scholarships available on the school website.
There are 4 college field trip opportunities this semester for juniors and seniors. Students wishing to attend must be passing all classes with 70 or higher and have no more than 3 unexcused absences or tardies. You can register through the Google form by scanning this QR code.
We have some new clubs starting up this semester, including GSA and Bike Riding Club. On next week's Wildcat News, we'll have some more information for you.
For more information, visit the RHHS website at bryancountyschools.org/o/RHHS and click the Daily Announcement button. You can also view any past Wildcat News episodes by clicking the Wildcat Wire button.
After the break, we'll head over to the social space to see what 2019 has in store for the Wildcats.
And we'll see how the healthcare students handled Disaster Day.
If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time, ain't gotta worry cause it's alright.
Since my last semester of high school ever, I'm really excited to see what all I can participate in to make this semester the best.
And the social space has got us covered for this, right, Haley?
That's right. I've got this semester at a glance, and I found out what our Wildcats were most excited for this semester. Let's take a look. As busy as the first semester always is, with freshmen getting used to high school and seniors applying for college, spring semester has just as much going on. Here's some days to keep in mind as you get into the swing of spring. On January 18th, there will be a college field trip to East Georgia State College. That night will be the annual prom fashion show at Carver Elementary. On January 21st, all students are off of school for MLK Day. President's Day holiday will be February 18th and the 19th. And on February 20th, there will be a college field trip to Savannah Tech. March 18th is a teacher workday, so students are off of school. On March 20th, we will have another college field trip at the University of South Carolina in Beaufort. The Student Council Spring Carnival will be March 30th, and Kindness Week starts on April 1st. Prom will be the following Saturday, April 6th. A college field trip to Ogeechee Tech will be on April 10th. Seniors, Grad Bash is on April 12th, and spring break is April 22nd through the 26th. AP exams will take place from May 6th until the 17th. Graduation is May 18th, and the last day of school is May 22nd. A lot of our students and teachers are excited for what this semester holds. We put the top events from this semester up against each other on our Twitter page and Instagram story, and it looks like everyone is looking forward to graduation day. Be sure to follow at RH Wildcat Wire on Twitter and Instagram for more from the social space. Now back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks, Haley. So this is our last semester of senior year. What are you looking forward to most?
Getting away from you. Well, now that we're heading out into the real world, let's see how the healthcare students handled their very own almost real-life disaster.
At the end of last semester, the emergency medical responder students from the healthcare pathway took on the challenge of Disaster Day. This semester's theme was electric. Talented students did fake accident makeup on victims of this disaster. While this was happening, James Thomas from Coastal Electric Cooperative came in to talk about electrical safety when working around electrical wires. Mr. Thomas worked many years as a lineman and now works as a safety coordinator. Soon enough, the real-life emergency personnel arrived on the scene of the accident. The students were then released to take care of the victims and find out their ailments. If you wanted to learn more about the healthcare pathway or specifically Disaster Day this semester, you can go talk to Mrs. Pina located on the 700s Hall. Wow, Disaster Day sure looked like fun.
It looked like a real disaster. After the break, Ralphie has a recap of how our teams did over break in sports.
You're watching Wildcat News.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Rafael Shimov, and this is Wildcat Sports. Last month, the basketball team started off a region play against Glen Academy. The girls lost 44-39 and the boys won 60-45. Over the winter break, the teams competed in the Savannah Holiday Classic. The girls won 3 consecutive games against Islands, New Hampstead, and May River to win the Columbia Square bracket. The boys also won 3 games against Islands, Jenkins, and Beach to win the Washington Square bracket. Congrats to both teams on winning their brackets. The teams took on New Hampstead in their last game of 2018. The girls caged the Phoenix once again with the score of 54-17, while the boys lost 55-50. The teams resumed their region play last week against Effingham. The girls won 51-42 and the boys won 56-47. The teams took on Brunswick on Tuesday. Check Max Preps for the scores. The teams traveled to Bradwell tonight. The girls play at 6:30 and the boys play at 8. Come out and support your Wildcats. Your Wildcat wrestling team is back on the mat tonight at home. They are competing in the area duels at 5 p.m. in the East Gym. If you can't make it, be sure to watch our live stream on ESC Networks. The swim team competes tonight as well. The boys will try to keep their undefeated streak alive at the Savannah Country Day School Invitational, which starts at 4 p.m. at the Chatham County Aquatic Center. Now let's head to Harleigh with a recap of the National Signing Day.
Wednesday, December 19th was National Early Signing Day for the NCAA. This year, once again, Richmond Hill was lucky enough to see 3 RH football players sign their national letters of intent. After an injury in September that left him on the sidelines for the rest of the 2018 season, Aaron Bedgood, a career leader with 3,553 all-purpose yards, signed with Coastal Carolina University for the fall 2019 season. Lachlan Holt, offensive lineman, put pen to paper on his letter of intent with West Point, finishing his speech with Army's battle cry. And Matthew Daniel, who committed just a week before signing his letter of intent, will be joining the class of 2018's Sam James at West Virginia University as a punter. Richmond Hill's football program is excited to add 3 more players to the growing list of D1 athletes, including Sam James, Justin Jeffrey, and Joseph Petrino, as well as Nick Fitzgerald and Cannon Rooker. Richmond Hill is looking forward to supporting these 3 guys and other RH alumni as they take on football at the next level. This has been Harleigh Price reporting for Wildcat News.
Thanks, Harleigh. Two other athletes signed last month as well. Adri Blaschke signed to Point University for volleyball, and Jackson Finley signed for Georgia Tech for baseball. And speaking of baseball, spring sports will be here in about a month. For the schedules, check out the school's website. Back to Camryn and Eli.
Thanks, Rafi.
I'm excited to see how far our basketball team goes this year.
And you know, RH Live and their Stream Spectacular will be covering sports all semester. Now let's go to Harrison with our weekly Wildcat weather.
What's going on, Wildcats? I'm Harrison Taylor here with your Wildcat weather. Let's take a look at what the conditions are right now. It is sunny and 49 degrees. It feels like 46 and the winds are from the northeast at 7 miles per hour. Tonight is going to be clouds in the low 40s, so it's a perfect night to come out and watch your wrestling team at the area duels. This weekend, Saturday, there's going to be a chance of showers in the afternoon with a high at 59. It's perfect for staying in and watching a movie. And Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy and 57 degrees. It's perfect for a walk around the park. And your bus stop forecast for Monday morning is going to be clear and 39 degrees. Be sure to wear a jacket and some pants so you can stay warm. And your 7-day forecast is going to be warming up towards the end of the week with temperatures in the high 60s.
Wow, the weather is so nice out.
Thanks, Harrison. Coming up, we'll hit the halls and see what resolutions you're probably not keeping this year.
We'll be right back after this.
Trap, money, penny. This shit got me in my...
Gotta be kidding me, Aiden. My goodness, take these things out of here. Give me that. You take a seat right over there.
So why can't I have them on campus?
Because it's a safety hazard, Aiden, and I need you totally focused.
All right, thank you.
No problem, but I'm still keeping your headphones.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside.
What's up, Wildcats? We're here to tell you what next week's live stream of the week is, right, Rafi? All right, let's go ahead and open up that top secret envelope.
Whoa.
And it looks like next week, for Stream of the Week number 3, we will be live streaming basketball versus South Effingham on Friday, January 18th. So we'll see you all there, Wildcats, on RH Live.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
To graduate.
Graduating?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Military.
Military. You going military?
Yeah. You got to.
You don't sound enthusiastic about that.
I'm just doing it for the money.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to be less judgmental and to not care as much about just life in general.
You're gonna need a lot of work on that, but I believe in you, buddy.
Thank you.
You can do it.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
I am looking forward to coaching soccer here and I'm starting about a week or so. I'm looking forward to getting back into shape. I'm looking forward to making the most out of this wonderful job here at Richmond Hill High School.
Very good answer.
All right, so what is your resolution for this year?
To eat healthier.
And is there anything you're looking forward to this year?
No, I'm not looking forward to eating healthier, but you got to do it when you get my age.
What's your New Year's resolutions this year?
I'm gonna answer that.
You're not going to answer that. You don't have to plead the fifth. You're not under investigation. You can walk anytime you want. Would you like a lawyer?
Walking.
What are you looking forward to this year?
What am I looking forward to this year? I am looking forward to getting more sleep.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to get better at all of my athletics and to pay attention in school and get better grades.
To get off the bench. And that's all for this week. I'm Camryn Knight.
And I'm Eli Legg, and this has been
Wildcat News. Isn't your hand supposed to be on the table?
Don't blame this on me.
Go Nance. Okay, here we go.
You were looking at the ceiling tiles like they were Mona Lisa. I was looking at her. Okay.
What is social space?
That's the segment you hosted last time?
Real life disaster. Like Wildcat News. The only disaster here is this hair. This semester for juniors and cedars. Spring
No.
School.